Hi, in this video I'm talking about how low self-confidence feeds on itself, and conversely of course how self-confidence feeds on itself. Back in 2020 a paper was published in Nature, the scientific journal, that showed that when someone was confident in themselves and confident in a decision, there was a confirmation bias that took place in the brain that blocked out information which disconfirmed their decision and preferentially allowed information in which confirmed their decision. This is quite a classic confirmation bias. But what's interesting is that the confirmation bias increases over time, so that when people are confident in their decisions, they come to believe that their decisions are more and more correct. We've seen this in recent years in political, historical, cultural, all sorts of areas where people are confident that they're making the right decision, even though on the face of it, it looks like a terrible decision. And they can't be dissuaded until something terrible goes wrong. Now, if we think about this conversely, low self-confidence about yourself and the decisions you make keeps your brain in a perpetual fact-finding situation where you're allowing in information which might support your decisions and information which might not support your decisions. And so low self-confidence actually puts you in a perpetual state of uncertainty. So uncertainty makes you feel unsure. And we often think about that as, well, I don't know enough. I don't have enough information. I don't have enough facts. I'm not good enough at making decisions. But actually what it really is your brain simply being put in a state of continually looking for more information, which makes it hard to make a decision. So to summarize the first part of this video, people who are confident in themselves become more confident in their decisions, even if their decisions are wrong. People who are not confident in themselves continually feel that they're in a place of uncertainty because they're not sure, because their brain is allowing in lots of information, making it hard to make a decision. The second part of this video is this. We're always trying to figure out the effect we have on other people, what they're thinking and feeling. And it turns out that, we think that we're good at this, right? Yeah, I could say, but we're not actually. What actually happens is that our egocentricity, what we feel, determines what we think other people think and feel. So if you're very confident in yourself and the decisions you make, you can physically see everyone else supporting you because you're interpreting their facial expressions, the tone of voice, the things that they do. You're interpreting that as being positive towards you. If, however, you have poor self-confidence, then you're interpreting all of these exact same facial expressions as being unsure and uncertain because you're unsure and uncertain. The people themselves are independent. So what we actually have is that how you feel about yourself determines how you see other people reacting to you. You feel confident, people are supportive. You feel not confident, people are not necessarily supportive. Which tells us that confidence, self-confidence, is an independent thing. It's independent of your knowledge and skills, your tools and resources. But it is a thing which has to be managed, because if you have poor self-confidence, as I've just explained, you're always going to feel uncertain and you're always going to misinterpret other people's facial expressions as being kind of questioning of you. If you're confident, you assume everybody's on your side and you're absolutely correct in everything that you do, which of course is often a disaster. So if you feel that your confidence could be better, your self-confidence could be better, and you'd like to work on it, please get in touch with us at Impact Coaching. We've been working with people on self-confidence for over 30 years. And we'd be pleased to have a conversation with you. So my colleague Emma and I are available. Please message us or send us an email. Our website's impactcoaching.uk and we'll be pleased to have a talk about it. Thanks for taking the time to watch and listen.